Now, like, if you look at this guy here, like, he's putting in some effort. There you go. There'll be no further discussion. Like, I'm sick of seeing stuff like this. Like, I can motivate myself at this point. Like, if you need to go on the gram and start looking at people doing stuff, then what you really need to do is go to this and, like, and realize that these concepts that people have made up are like, what is this about? Like, you know, if you look at the other, I've already said it, like, fucking hell, Kevin Bacon, like, wow, you need to tell him, because, look, Kevin, like, fucking hell, like, you probably think I'm having a go at you, like, there's a reason you're, like, a star, like, do you want to be a main character, dude? Like, fucking hell. You already are one in the film, so we're using your name to get the word out that people need to, like, improve systems in general, because do you know that, right, I paid £8 a day for this for a bit, because, you know, I had to wait to install the Wi-Fi. Like, I want it now, like, and if I'm gonna have to pay some sort of extortionate price to fucking, like, have something that doesn't even work, and despite how nice the woman was and she gave us a refund, like, well, we're blessed, but fucking hell, like, I'm sure, like, there's some sort of excuse that this can't be improved despite all the money in the world. Like, you know, people often make this decision, and you don't need to not have the Bugatti, but if you've got billions, like, there is actually a valid argument here, and is that we're supposed to be looking after each other. So if you're aware that there are people starving, like, well, Carl Pilkington said, like, you better go and send them some seeds, and it's a pretty good concept, but, you know, maybe it'll work if we actually put a bit of effort in. Like, you know, the Google, like, take some inspiration, like, because if you don't, like, somebody's going to the brig, like, fucking hell, and don't say I'm threatening you, because this is actually a warning of your own fucking effort, look, like, if you look at this word here, like, you should start to see, like, some sort of pattern in these videos, like, and whoever removes them, like, you know, Google, like, wow, like, I'm sure nobody will go to the brig. So, if you think that I'm going to go around causing trouble, like, we can't be bothered, like, so, if you're, like, you know, doing something that you know to be wrong, then you'd better just consider karma, because, like, I can't even be arsed, like, you know, why should I have to do everything? I mean, look what I'm doing here. Like, I'm making stupid videos, and sooner or later you're going to find out that, like, what? This is a representation of things in the human soul. Like, what? And, like, this one here where we're banging on for 19 minutes and, Lord, 15 views. Like, you better wonder why we're a bit angry about it. And then when you go to the YouTube homepage, it's like, we better look at this guy's videos. Like, we've done this before, but, like, this guy here, he's clearly got the right idea. Like, fucking hell, how many views? 34k. It's all gone downhill, Morgs. I wonder why. Fucking hell. But if you look at some of the most popular videos here, like, this guy's teaching people things here. Look, like, spin the mystery with my girlfriend. Like, we better watch this and see if it's any good. Like, fucking hell. Look at these likes here, like, fucking hell. He's really pushed the boat out here. Like, what's this all about? Like, this is demanding your attention, like, fucking hell, like, what is this? You know, you're gonna realise that all this crap that I've been making on there, like, we just can't be bothered. But if you were looking at it right, like, you'd be able to tell what's going on. I don't even know how to have to do this shit, but you're watching, like, this, like, fucking telling me that, like, you've all got it figured out. Like, oh, well, you better click on that because it's a better fucking use of your time. And you're telling me that you have a low attention span, but this goes on for 24 minutes and actually has ads on it. Fucking hell. Look at this one here. This is on the greatest video. Like, fuck, we better only watch it, like, that many times. Like, whoa, we better look at some other good content here. Like, wow, like, fucking hell. Like, we're calling you out here, and we said that we're gonna box you, but the gloves have got too many. Like, we can't punch you hard enough. Like, because you've really fucked yourself up here. Like, if you're gonna say that you're gonna beat, Tyson Fury's mate, like his brother or whatever, like, you need to consider that. Like, you can't just fucking start hugging him the whole time. Like, look at you, you're shit, mate. What are you going to do? Phone the hitman on God? Like, well, I'm sure it'll work. It don't get in the break. Like, well, you're not even going to do anything, are you? Well, the call out? Like, well, we better do a diss track. I'm sure it won't be shit. So, like, when you respond to this, pretending like you're having a good time, you better conceptualize the brig and really, like, start saying, like, well, we better show this guy some support here, like, fucking hell, like, because we're better off. You might have to stop making videos in general, because unless you go back to FIFA and then tell them that they need to make it called FIFA again, and stop fucking, like, putting all the effort into, like, the gambling fucking mode, and then, like, fucking say, like, oh, we better, like, use our respect of EA to make pro clubs better. Because I'll tell you what, right? This channel here, I'm willing to make it about pro clubs, like, if you fucking make it better, because the most fun I had on any game ever was pro clubs on, like, fucking FIFA 14 to 17. So, like, you better consider, like, what mode people can actually play with each other with. Like, you can pass the ball to your mate and not some fucking AI that's running. Like, fuck off, mate. Like, and as well, if you're going to make some sort of game every year, like, you better be making the AI actually better, because it seems to have gone backwards, and now you're trying to jib us with this mode. Like, what, we better make the AI, like, not be able to, like, if you put this mode on in the settings that we're not going to tell you about, like, the AI is going to be smarter than you can react to. Like, well, we've really put the difficulty up in a fair way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do we need here? Like, hacks to beat this AI? Like, what the fuck was it called? Like, some sort of mode in the settings? I'm sure somebody that plays it all the time and is like on the planet to play a fucking game. Like, wow, like, like, you ought to ask who's really putting in the effort here and what game you're playing. Because if you're going to play fucking FIFA all the time, I did it for, like, what, a couple of years? Like, I'm telling you, like, I was playing any on pro clubs, and I'm not bragging about it. This is to make a point of, like, what's possible here. I was in, like, the top 200 on, like, FIFA 15 or whatever, whichever fucking one it was. We got to Division 1 KSI on pro clubs, like me and the boys in school. So I think you better get your side, man, and fucking get sidetracked when we face you on pro clubs, because I bet we're better than you. And even if you beat us, like, well, we'll come back and beat you again. Because you don't know how to learn from losses here. Like, this is a good thumbnail. Like, look at this, Jake Paul. Like, he's doing better than you, clearly, even though he's, like, jibbed the fucking Mike Tyson thing. Like, Jake Paul, if you want to have, like, a real fight, we'll have you fucking give us a couple of months and then we'll smash you with our shins. Like, fucking hell, man. You think, like, I can't do it, but, like, fucking, like, you talk shit about Andrew Tate, but his brother believed in him and he achieved it. Now your brother's talking shit about you. Now we actually feel sorry for you, and you need to empathize with the person with empathy here. So, you're gonna act like a twat. Like, I don't even give a shit. Like, Deji was always better, KSI. We always knew. Like, now he's better than you at boxing. So we ought to give him the credit. I mean, like, PewDiePie said it. Fucking, this guy's fucked it. So I think you all better, like, it's up to you what you do, but you need to tell him, because we need to give him a chance, because otherwise it's the brig. Fucking hell. Don't, like, this is reverse psychology, like, KSI. Like, fucking hell. Now, you're an idiot. Like, look at this. My Reddit's cooked. Like, well, my YouTube's cooked, so fucking hell. Oh, it's not cooked well enough. Like, fucking hell. I Show Speed made me laugh. Well, that's probably because he's barking like an animal. He doesn't really have any sense. That's why Ronaldo can't be arsed with him. Like, if Ronaldo's all about respect and hard work, like, does this, he's quite funny to be fair, like, but fucking Speed, like, you need to speed up here because this is just like, if you want to act like a dog, you're going to fall off the algorithm at some point because people are going to get bored of it. And if nobody gives a shit about this, there's nobody's going to learn that these idiots don't deserve any attention. And look, I've made me point here, but like anybody from the Sidemen, like fucking hell, we better like take the credit off you here because I was on this acid trip and I started looking at fucking some of these thumbnails and I realized that this is like witchcraft against children. So you ought to think on your sins, like fucking hell, man. The kids are clicking on this and they're looking up to you. And what you need to do if you're a child is like, you know, I'm not saying I'm not gonna make a few mistakes. Like, don't smoke cigs and don't swear about stuff unless you're really angry and all that. But like, you know, people are going to have a go at me for not having my shirt on. Like, you do realize that freedom, like, what's your problem? Like, if I walk into a shop and the sun's, like, whether the sun's out or not, like, have you ever felt the rain on your body? Like, wow, we better not have any sensation here. What like, I'll keep me knob in my pants even though, like, if there was no pedos knocking about, we could get away with it. But you all ought to consider that, like, this guy's not going to do anything. And if he does, he's going to get decimated. Like, fucking hell. You think I'm afraid of this guy? Like, I'm not arsed. You do realize who God is. And the funny thing is, KSI, is like, do you know why I'm God? I don't even want to do this. I don't want to do it. Do you think I want to leech off your shit channel? What's this about here? Honestly, mate, like, all of you that are listening to this, if you'd have actually got to the bottom of what all this means, then you wouldn't have been up posting, like, this sort of thing. Like, you don't know what you're doing. Like, but you do at the same time, so the idea that Jesus was right about it, like, they don't know what they're doing. You do subconsciously, but it's all about certain, like, forms of courage here. So I'm not saying I'm at the end of the journey here or anything like, wow, we've already done it and put in the effort. But like, obviously there's going to be limitation and that's bravery. But like, you need to consider that I'm making more sense than anyone on the planet. And this guy's getting 103 views for the eggplant, like, reference. I went down on my ex, like, this is, he wants the credit. Fucking hell, man, I've said enough here. So, you want to have a boxing match, then you better learn Muay Thai.